Today we're looking at the score folds for your 18 centimetre by 24 centimetre pink frog card blanks. These work out in old money as a 5 by 7 card blank if you do a half fold, which will give you a 5 by 7 inch portrait card blank. So let's do the first half fold. So we're going to score at 12 centimetres. Fold this over a nice burnish and you've got your 10th fold card. Okay. Let's do a gatefold card. Again, with the long side at the top, you're going to score in at 6 centimetres. Oh, that went off the rails. 6 centimetres and 18 centimetres. You're going to burnish both sides. And that will give you your gatefold card. So if I bring in the black concept suite, you can see where you'd add your mats to the front and the inside. So that's your gatefold card. Let's do a trifold card. So again, with the long side at the top, which is your 24 centimetres, you're going to score at 8 centimetres and 16 centimetres. And you're going to do a zigzag fold with this one. So you're going to score that over. So you've got that lovely zigzag fold. So it makes a nice, this makes a nice screen card, whereas if you die cut a fancy shape from the bottom and the top, you can make a screen card, but you've got a lovely trifold card. And in trifold fashion, you've got then 3 panels to put your decoration onto. So that's your trifold. Now going to look at an easel card. So with the long side again at the top, we're going to score at 6 centimetres and we're going to score at 12 centimetres. We're going to burnish our scores. Okay, so you've got your scores burnished like that. You're then going to cut a panel which is 12 centimetres by 18 centimetres, and we are going to stick this on. So if you open it like that, we're going to pop some glue just on this panel here. So glue just round the edge, up to that score line but not over it. Okay, and pop my lid on my glue. If you put it into the corner of your scoreboard, take the panel you've cut, which is 12 by 18, and then you can just mat that onto the top. Just give that a little burnish to disperse that glue. I've done a double colour here just to show you how the easel card is going to work. And then I've made a little stopper here, just about an inch from the same coordinating cardstock. A couple of 3D foam mats on here. Pop that onto the card base. and you've got your easel card. So we've got it there in the cardstock, and then I've got a lovely concept one made here in black and white, so you can see where you would decorate your panels. You've got a nice big landscape panel there, and then obviously you've got your border as well. But the nice thing is this stands up on your mantelpiece, but you can lay it flat for postage. So that is your easel card. Next one we will look at is the Z fold card. So with the long side along the top, you're going to score at 6 centimetres and 12 centimetres. And you're going to fold one way, and you are going to fold the other way. So that will give you your lovely Z fold card. So when you have this to decorate, you will have your slimmer panel at the front and then a larger panel at the back. But again, you've got that bit of interest, but folds nice and flat for postage. So we'll do the side gate fold now. So with the side gate fold, you're going to score at 8 centimetres, and you're going to score at 20 centimetres. So we'll fold our score lines, give them a burnish down. And you've got your lovely side gate fold. You can have it that way, or you can have it that way. The choice is yours. So if I bring in the concept suite, you can see you've got a nice slim banner there where you can put your sentiment coming down. You've got a nice space there for decorations, and then you've got your inside as well. So that is your side gatefold card. So now let's look at a double gatefold card. This is going to give you another slim looking card. So you're going to score at 4 centimetres and 8 centimetres, 16 centimetres and 20 centimetres. You're going to fold the first one in, give that a burnish, but then the next one you're going to fold back on itself to give you that gatefold look. And you're going to do exactly the same on this side. So this one will fold in, and then this one will fold out. So this is your double gatefold. So again, nice and flat for postage, but opens out to reveal your sentiments. So if I bring in the concept suite, you can see how nicely you can decorate this. So not too daunting spaces on this for decoration. So that's your double gatefold. So now let's do a gift card holder. So long side along the top again. So I'm going to score at 4 centimetres and 12 centimetres and 20 centimetres. We'll give all these a little burnish. And then I'm going to take some of my red line tape for quickness. I've got the 6mm here. So I'm going to pop a little piece on each end of the little flaps. just on each end. So you could use 6mm like I'm using, you could use 3mm. Both would work very well because you still have enough space in there to put your gift card. Give your red line a little burnish down. It helps to push the glue off the tape into the fibres of your cardstock, and also helps for you to get an easy release. And you're going to fold that over, just give it a little burnish down. Do the same on this side. Fold that down, give that a little burnish, and you've got a little gift card. So if I pretend this is a little gift card, that will go in your pocket, ready to pass on as a gift. If I bring the black and white one in here, you'll see that you could use it for a gift card, you could use it to pop some money in, but it makes a nice little gift. That's your gift card holder. So we're going to do the pop out card. For this, you're going to need 2 card blanks. So we'll go pink on the outside. So you're going to use 1 card blank and score at 12 centimetres and give that a little burnish. You're then going to take your other card blank and you're going to score this one at 6 centimetres, 12 centimetres and 18 centimetres. And you're going to fold the middle one way, and then you're going to fold these the other way. So you're going to get like a W or an N. So we'll just burnish these out, and then I can show you. So you've got that sort of look going on. Okay, so back in with your glue. So pop your glue on the back of the outside panel. Okay. And then attach that onto there. Give that a little burnish down just to disperse the glue. And then if you fold that one that way and put glue now on this side of the panel. Fold your card flat and then just adjust where you need to. Let me bring that across there a bit straighter. That's better. Give that a burnish down. So then when you open that up, you have your pop out card. Let me just pop my lid on the glue. And I'll bring the concept one in with the black and white. So you can see with this one you have 4 slim panels that you can decorate. You could cut yourself an aperture in the middle there, so you've got an aperture to look through, or if you wanted to suspend a die cut as well, that would work. So that's your pop out card. So now we're going to look at the inverted stepper. So I'm going to move my scoreboard because we're going to start on the paper trimmer. And the nice thing doing an inverted stepper with this size card means you can actually put it in your paper trimmer. Okay, so I'm using my paper trimmer rather than using a craft knife and a ruler, so it's a lot safer. So we're going to start off. I've got the short end of my card, which is the 18 centimetres. I'm going to open my trimmer out and I'm going to pop it in to the 2 centimetre mark. Okay, so put that in and then put that down. Now my arm on my trimmer doesn't have centimetres, so what I've done is I've done 2 black marks just with a pen on my trimmer. I can wipe these off afterwards with a baby wipe or a wet wipe or anything. But what this is going to do, let me move that up there out of the way. What I've done here is I've taken my ruler and I've measured a mark at 2 centimetres and a mark at 14 centimetres. So that's all you're going to do. So we're going to pop this in at the 2 centimetre mark. And you're going to use your blade and you're going to run it from the 2 centimetre, which is down here, right the way up to the 14 centimetre, which is there. Okay, so you haven't had to use a craft knife, you can use your blade trimmer. And most trimmer blades, they've got a mark on the side here so you know you're in the correct place. So I've got that done. I'm going to slide this through, and again I'm going to pop this at the 2 centimetre mark. Put your blade in the middle, press it down so you know that's in there, and you're going to put your blade in there at the 2 centimetre and then again at the 14 centimetre. So you've got your 2 slices cut out with your trimmer rather than using a blade. We now bring our scoreboard back up, and this time you're going to put the long side in your scoreboard and you're going to score. We're going to score between the 2 cut lines. So between the 2 cut lines you're going to do 2. Now what I like to do is just use this as a guide, slide it down, and then if you press you'll feel where the channel is, and then you're going to go down to the other cut line. So you've got 2 centimetres. We're going to then do the same at 4 centimetres. So again, just bring it down gradually, find the channel, score that down between the 2 cut lines. So you've got 2 centimetres and 4 centimetres. Now you're going to come along to 14 centimetres. Again, you're going to find that channel, find the channel and score down between the 2 score lines. So you've got 3 score lines between these 2 cut lines. You bring that up so you can see that's your cut line. So you've got 2, 4 and 14. Now you're going to do a score on the outside line, and you're going to do this at 12 centimetres. So you're only going on the outside up to the cut line. So that's 1. I like to just turn mine across and do it again on that side. So you've got your card that is looking like that. So let me just move the scoreboard out of the way. And this is where you're going to gradually just bend the folds. Okay. So just do it gently. You know the cardstock from Pink Frog is nice and sturdy, so you've not got a problem there. So just ease it with your hands first. And then you can go in with your bone folder and burnish those score lines. And don't forget that one underneath as well. And that will give you your inverted stepper. So if I bring the panel one in here, you will see you've got spaces to put a landscape image there, but you've got your little decorative sides as well. So that's your inverted stepper. So to recap, we've got inverted stepper, we've got your pop out, we've got your gift card holder, we've got your double gate folds, your side gate folds, your Z fold, your easel, your trifold, your gate folds, and your half fold. So these are the card folds for the Pink Frog 18cm by 24cm card blanks.